Yep. So it's streaming now. Let me know when you can see something.
Yeah, I'm going to right now.
Okay.
Yep, I'm watching it right now.
Cool. So if you're watching me, I'm just going around mining resources. Like, I'm doing a tree right now, and then I'm moving over to a rock. Ooh, hello.
Yeah.
So right now I'm zooming into this, they call them like specials. You know, kind of like in Left 4 Dead, they had the one special guys.
Right.
Okay, there he is. Ooh, hello. So I had just killed him. So right now I've put research into my pickaxe. And you can see I'm hitting some trees right now. And I'm taking those resources from the tree, and they're on my left side of the screen. So the total amount that you can have on your character at any given time is 999. So now I'm collecting those as we speak here. I'm almost at full. Oh, hello. Oh, they're doing a defend. I better go. I didn't know they started it. So you could see that storm is coming down from the sky. I'm coming, I'm coming. Totally help that dude out. Here we go. So right now we have to defend the objective, which is this van. There's a van in here, and they've built a base all the way around the van. And you can build it however you want to, but these guys have built this one. This is their base so far. You can see the balloon in here. Oh, hello. These bigger guys, they're kind of like little tanks. They're just there to piss you off. Let me switch over to my shotgun. So the shotgun that I'm using is my slow shotgun. That's cool because you got all these traps that you can put traps on walls. So there's one where they have a trap on the ground, trap up top, and then on the wall. Alright, let's figure out what these guys are doing. I really need material. So to kind of really explain is that your character has three different types of inventory. You have backpack, which I have up to 85 of. And then you have a global inventory, which is outside of the game. And then you have a base inventory. So the base and the in-game inventories can be shared with each other. Oh, let's see. So my character, she's got like this fun little thing here. Let me see if these guys will let me. Hey, come here. I got something fun. Come here. Right here. So I just dropped down this pinata. And this pinata, if we hit it and we break it, we'll get all the great materials from it.
Nice.
Come on, guys. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Got it. It's mine. Nice. Oh, I needed all these materials. Thank you, guys. You guys rock. Oh, here we go. that was it. So, what we'll do here is, I swear I saw another one. So see this person, they just built this right here.
Right.
And you can upgrade all these pieces too. But I'm not ready to upgrade. So, everywhere that the purple is in the sky, that represents where they're going to be coming from. So we're going to have guys come from this area, all of this area, and then, yeah, we should be okay. So if I pull up my sniper rifle, there you go. So you can see them coming down from the clouds now.
Right.
The twisters. I totally missed that. I am. Obviously, you hit them in the head, or you hit them in their critical spots, they do more damage. Alright, so now it's time for me to do a little... Wow. Alright, gotta take this a little bit more serious. So I've got this really cool robot. Can you actually hear the game too? On the... Or no, you got it muted.
I have it muted because I want to listen to you.
Ah, okay. So, I'm gonna pull out my bear. I am a bear. These guys remind me of the guys from the Fifth Element.
Yeah.
And they're my turrets. He killed him and he goes, "You are not a bear." Ooh, hello. So, if you're looking at the screen, you'll see that on the right side you have these three little bars. And those bars represent the progress of the entire team on this particular... Oh, hello. Stand by. Ooh, we got him. Some big tank. So the bars on the right side represent kind of a overall of what everyone has done so far on this. So it looks like we have 2 silvers and a gold, and those will help us get to a point for our end game, our end round loot. So after we beat this here in about 1 minute and 40 seconds, we'll go into that round, and you'll see how the treasure chests play out.
Okay.
We're almost done here. Bink! Damn it. So these guys that have the hives on their head, if you shoot their heads, it destroys the hives. The faster you destroy the hives, the better. Because they shoot the swarms at you. Okay, so let's reload. No reload on that one? No? Here we go. Up, fort is falling. $30 left. So the more that we fight, the more things that we do, the more our damage dealt meter on the right side goes up. Like right now we have a gold for how much damage we've done. So we're at 7 seconds right now. 6, 5, 4. So we passed it. So now the balloon's going up, and we win. So this is what it looks like when you a victory to. Yep. See, there we go. Ta-da! So these are all the points. I get XP from my area. There we go. So this is where those badges come into play. So the more badges you get, the more higher loot you get. Those loot in those boxes are completely random. Oh, yay, we got a level 4 loot. That's not bad. So now, return to home base, and we'll be able to open up those loot boxes right now. You get a loot box every single time you play. It just all depends on the participation. So this was a level 4 loot box. So if I open it up, this is everything that I get. So I got some survivors who will join my home base. They are used to transform heroes, survivors, and defenders. And then this is a crafting material. And then this is some XP for a hero. So, so I completed the quest, which is a troll key. Let's see what we got here. So I got 5,000 XP for a schematic, which is a weapon schematic. And it looks like I got a schematic for a ceiling zapper. So now I can actually make these now and apply those into in-game or to my base. That's cool. So if you're looking at the main menu right now, it should show like 4 little things that I'm doing right now. I'll go over to my armory, and my armory stores all of my stuff that I've got with my character. So my schematics, okay? My schematic shows me all of my weapons, traps, and everything that I can physically build, okay? So I switched over to weapons. So these are all the weapons that my character can build. There are hundreds to thousands of weapons in this game. Not every... Even if you got this pistol here, your pistol would be completely different than my pistol. So
they're unique.
Yep, okay. Every weapon is unique. The rarity goes gray, green, blue, purple, orange, and then I believe yellow is mythic. So I think that's the order. It should be. So, but I've got this legendary sniper rifle that I've got here, and it does its stats. I can see everything that it does, impact. I mean, there's endless combinations for each weapon. And then to craft this weapon, I need these materials. So you could find these materials in-game when you go and play. So, like rusty mechanical parts, it tells you found in toolboxes, crate, or by destroying mechanical objects such as cars. So it takes 30 of those along with these 3 to build this legendary sniper rifle. So I thought there was a way that I could look at it. I forgot. But so then here's my melee weapons that I have. So I've got, a golf club, a slugger, an axe. I've got all these different items that I can craft. And then obviously your traps. And traps are important, especially if you're building your base, or you're just building to protect the objective that you play. So again, these are all schematics. These aren't the physical items. So you have to physically go out and get those items, which no, they're not in invoices. I mean, not resources. They are, I forgot. They're somewhere. They're in-game. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. How come you can't see what stuff you have on your character? Transform. Okay, so obviously I was telling you, if you bought the $29 version of the game, you have something called heroes, right? So these are all the heroes that I have right now. And these heroes I get from piñatas or from loot boxes. So you can choose from all these characters. All these characters, you might have the same hero here that, like, for example, this guy, he's a level 10, Survival Jonesy. So when you come by, his stuff changes all of his statistics of what he does when you start to upgrade this particular character. So, like, he does quick clip, cleaning living, going, etc., etc. So each one can have a different combination, one little tiny statistic could change. So what happens is I've found her, Pathfinder Jess. She's pretty cool, and I've leveled her up a lot because she's got a lot of bonuses. And one of her bonuses is increasing harvester tool damage by 18%. So what happens is that every time I level her up, I get extra chances to find double loot on my character. She also increases harvesting by 24. She enhances her range of keen eye, meaning when I'm in a world playing and I hit things, it gains the percentage of being able to find hidden items that you normally wouldn't see prior. They would glow like a green aura or maybe purple. So if they're glowing purple, then there's guaranteed a purple item in that particular crate. So I could see it underground and I can dig down to it and find it. Think of it as like an awesome cheat code. Okay. So she's really good for that. I started playing with her a little bit, but I wanted to use her a lot based upon the stats here. I was like, holy crap, I can see through stuff and find loot. So I've been using her, but she is a soldier, so she does all kinds of stuff, you know. But I've just been playing with Pathfinder Jess for the time being, and this is the role that I got. So I've got her leveled up completely at the moment. And how you level up a character is, if we'll just come to like a level 10 here, we'll say upgrade and inspect. You can see this is her here. So this one says level 1, 2, 5, 8, and then when you get to evolution 2, it unlocks this one. So what happens is you get these little XP like little dishes that are over here in the right corner. They're like little chips. So every time you spend one of those chips... Oh, you can't see it because of the stupid thingy on. Hold on. There you go. Now you can see it. Right. So on the right side it says level up. So if you press that, then it levels up the character. So right now she's sitting at 2 stars, Jess is, because I've leveled her up pretty good. But now I would need to evolve her. So if I view evolution... It says right now that I've maxed her out to 20. I need this much hero XP. Pure drops of rain I've got. Training material I've got it. But lightning in a bottle I don't have enough of. Or I don't have the nodes yet to unlock her in a skill tree. So, and how the skill tree works is you have 2 rows of skills. You've got skill and research. So research is, you could collect research points you could collect them whenever you want, but every 24 hours they give you more and more and more and more. And then you can actually put them in whatever you want, like increasing tech or, you know, expeditions or health or whatever the case may be. But the true skill to your character is the skill tree. And the skill trees are like these big blanketed skill trees. They're little... convoluted at the moment. They seem a little difficult, but by going through and unlocking this one, for example, we'll unlock this one, which is fortitude, and then it tells you this increases health, etc. So you could only be putting so much into a character. So if you only want to play soldier, you could just follow the soldier tech tree and then go to the next one if you really wanted to. So, which this one doesn't look bad because this improves airstrike volume and fire, huh? Let me see that. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Yeah, I like that. But what I've been trying to do is, there's this little icon, which is right here. It's like a little crate icon. So what happens is this little crate icon unlocks your backpack size for an extra +5. So in game, I have 75 slots right now. So the more I keep upgrading this, the more I can fit into my backpack. So to give you an idea of what's going on here, let me show you. I'm going to go to my base. And if you look here, armory, real quick, it says 150 of 250. So I've got 151 items outside of the game, if that makes sense. I can have up to 250. But let me come back to the map real quick. So now I'm going to my base. They call them storm shields. And those storm shields you have to protect. It's kind of like leveling up your character to the next like tick of missions. So once you do like 10 missions, there'll be another storm shield defense or SSD, and then that will unlock the next ones. You don't have to rush into it. You can do whatever you want. So, so for example, so this is my base right now. There we go. Sorry, she was talking. So what happens is my base is shooting up this ball of light that hits the top and creates this huge bubble all the way around my place. And this keeps the zombies from coming into here. So the SSD challenges are they allow you to expand how much room you can have inside of here. So, but what I've done so far... There we go. So this is my base here because the zombies come in from this side. So what I've done is I've funneled them into this nice little trap. So you can see here it's got a wall here, so they have to come through like this. So they're getting hit constantly. So not only do I have the stuff on the roof, and I think it's pretty dark for you. Maybe I can increase the brightness just a tad. Let me see if that works. Oh yeah, much brighter for you now. So I've got, not only do I have traps on the ground, but I've got traps on the side and also on the ceiling for each block. Okay. So they're pretty much dead when they come through here. They'll make it through maybe the first one, but then after that they pretty much fall down. And then I've got, they also come from the sides over here sometimes. So I've got like another mini one here. So they'll come down from the mountain and then they'll come over to here and just walk through my crap. So my little Tesla coils up here will just zap the shit out of them. So they
do they damage that over time?
They can if they attack it. So, some of them I thought... so this one right here, this zapper, has 18 out of 18 uses. So if somebody comes through here and it gets hit, it has 14 out of 15. Once it's done, you have to replace it. Not all of those are like that. So I would prefer to have my more powerful ones. Like here is a purple, 36 out of 36. So if somebody comes right here, it's a guarantee they're not going to get to my base, which is in here. As you can see, I've got it all the way surrounded off. So the cool part of this game is that, let me show you here. You open the door. I've got these jump pads here that I could jump up real quick and be on top of my base, and I could be sniping people. Now the cool thing is say for example you're like, Mike, I can't do this SSD, can you come help me? Sure. You could have me and 2 other people come in to make it a 4-player to help you proceed to the next level. Right. So the game pushes cooperative playing like all the time. Alright, so let me show you a quick example. What do I got? Wood. Alright, so on the keyboard, you've got F1, F2, F3, F4, and F5. On the bottom right-hand corner, you can see those. So if I press F1, it goes into build mode, and F1 is selected, which is a wall. Alright, you should be able to see that right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't built this wall yet. It's just showing me where I can place it. So if I wanted to edit this, say I did not want to have this, right? So I just built this wall here, and it could take damage. Maybe I didn't mean to just build a separate wall. Maybe I wanted to build something else. I can come into that wall and edit it, and it comes into this mode here. So I can take out pieces and then confirm. So you can see that the wall is now changing to just a tiny wall.
Right.
Or, if I want, I could do the whole thing and just add a door. Right? So there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can build stuff, and they go through like a tutorial. So it's this one here. So here's like a side branch. press Q. So see, I built this here. So there's, I mean, there's endless ways of building things. Mine right now kind of looks like little boxes everywhere, but other people have got some really sophisticated stuff. So that's just for walls. I mean, again, walls can get really crazy. If I press F2, it's now floors. So I could build a floor here and then here, right? So I'm starting to build the bridge from up here if I wanted to, and I could sit here and snipe people or whatever the case is. Again, you can also edit those. So if you just want it to be a side one, then it builds actually the walls for you for the side. Now, if I edit this, put the wall back, confirm. There it goes. So now I could equip a floor trap. So this is my only floor trap that I have. So if I equip it, I can attach that floor trap anywhere to this area. So, but I don't want to use this one because I want to use it for something else. So we could press Q. There we go. The same goes for walls. Walls can have trap on them. Floors can have traps on them. And also the ceilings can have traps on them. The floor icon, right, as you can see here, is for the floor. But if I bring it up, you'll see that you can also set it as the ceiling, as long as it has something to connect to. So, for example, this one can't connect because there's nothing to support it. But if I was to build a wall here, I'm going to press F2, I could then build the wall there. So now I have this. Now, this is when I was telling you about my material, so I only have 844 wood pieces left. And unfortunately, by breaking these, you don't get the material back. So, any time that you're running about doing stuff, it's always good to just randomly go through and pick stuff up. But yeah, that's pretty much my home base in a nutshell for the time being. Actually, since I'm here, I need to go. Oh, so remember how I was telling you I had 125 of 250?
Right.
So that was my inventory outside of game. Those are the schematics. If I press I, now I'm physically in my backpack, which I have 77 of 85. So these are all the weapons that I have on me so far. Here was that rocket launcher that I found that has infinite ammo. I'm very happy about that. So I could technically grab that rocket launcher. Let's go test it real quick. Nice. And it's unlimited bullets. Oh, shit, that sucked. All gone. Okay, so there's a really good example of what happened there. No more rocket launcher for me. So what happens is each weapon has durability. So I'm going to press 2 now. And you'll see at the bottom there, they're going back and forth. Okay?
Yes.
At the bottom right-hand corner, not sure if you can see it, but there's a line. It's like a yellow line with like, it's like halfway right now. That's that weapon's durability. This weapon, my shotgun, is about to bust because it's about to bust. But the good thing is that once this weapon busts, I can come over here to the shotgun and I can make it again as long as I have the materials. So, for example, and I'm using this hypothetically here, if you were to say purchase the game right now, I could build you this shotgun and this weapon here, and you could pick them up and use them. So you could do that for your buddies or friends, or you're just trying to help somebody out, or maybe by you giving a weapon to someone might help you win that match.
Right.
So, and then you just let them keep it. So this is the schematics on the side here. All of these are the schematics on the outside of the game that you could make. So I'll right now. Oh yeah, I can make this weapon. I just need these barrels, which are. Oh, here you go. So these are all the ingredients that I have on my character right now. This is everything that I've done since I've bought the game. I've been collecting all this stuff to build. So it said here for this gun that it says I have 5 out of 12 over here on the left side. I could come over here to ingredients, select this and build it 2 times, and then I would have the material, which is, you know, I need 4 stone and 1 coal. That's it. And now I can build that weapon if I need to. So I have another one of those weapons right here. So, yeah. So then, again, your character has weapons, melee. So if I switch real quick to the melee weapon, there we go. So I got a golf club that I can swing and knock the crap out of people. Or I can put my sniper rifle back. There we go. Ammo, you have to build your own ammo. So right now, this right here shows me the amount of ammo that I have per weapon. And then on the left side, these are the type of weapon bullets that I can make. They're all green at the moment, uncommon. So, you know, heavy bullets are like for like super chain gun guys or stuff like that. And then the materials are on the left side that tell you how to build them. But I've never run into an issue where I never have ammo. So, and then the last place, which I did not know about, and I really wish I knew in the very beginning of the game, is that we're here at your base. If you open up the door, and you come to your Storm Shield menu, your Storm Shield menu actually has storage of its own. So you can store items inside of your base if you don't have room on the outside for it. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna transfer my sledgehammer. Transfer max withdrawal. Transfer max withdrawal. There we go. So now I have a fully maxed out to the brim. Cool. Let me check here real quick. Defenders. Again, this game gets really crazy when it comes to describe, like, I'll show you how advanced this is. Okay, so I got my base here, right? I'll jump up here. Boing. So I know that some of the zombies are going to come from the right here. So I can come into I, which is inventory. I can go to my traps, scroll down, and then there's a, not the player jump pad, defender post. So the defender post, if I build one of these posts, right, I can then put somebody on this corner of my base, and I can give them a weapon like a sniper rifle, shotgun, machine gun, whatever the case may be. Now all defenders, here's where it gets even crazier. Defenders have different abilities. So this defender here, she's good with sniper rifles. So if you give her a sniper rifle, she does better. This guy's better with shotguns. This guy can pretty much take any weapon, but he prefers a melee weapon. So it just all depends on what you want to do. So you could technically build this whole place with people to defend. So let's come back here. Alright, so I'm going to leave with party. So the part that gets, the part that kind of gets really complicated, and it's kind of been kind of a touchy subject at the moment, is that this game has a lot of micromanagement. So if I come to my armory, where I have my schematic and my heroes, you also have your defenders and survivors. You could see all of these different defenders that I have. Each one does something different. They're just like weapons. They're all sporadically different. Not everybody will have the same defenders.
Right.
And all of these defenders can be upgraded. So you can upgrade them, you can level them up, you can evolve them, make them even stronger. It gets really complicated pretty quick. And then you have survivors. Survivors help aid your base. The best way that I thought I figured this out was if I come to, which one is it? Okay, squads. So your base has survivor squads, and then each squad does something different. So I can put those survivors into those squads, and they do something. They give you like percentage increase, especially if you match their level underneath. So I've matched all of these people's level, which is lead survivor. So then that means that these two people are getting bonuses with this guy. So then that gives me an extra 59 points for fortitude, or for offense, resistance, and tech. So I'm still like, I haven't like grasped that whole thing yet. I've just been playing and killing things. So, oh, and then this is where, oh, so you can see here the store. So if I update to the deluxe to super deluxe, right? For $29.99, I get an extra copy of the game, and then all of this stuff. This is what I was gonna do for Ethan when I went up another level, is just give him this copy. So then I get all this extra stuff added to it. And then they got the super duper, like I'm the rock star, where you get these people and the ninja, and you get this badass like sword. So that'll probably be like way down the road. But what happens is that you get these little... Oh, actually, I'll show you what these do. So these guys here, these are like your loot boxes, but instead of them being loot boxes, they're llamas. So let's just do a little quick mini reward llama. I'm going to claim one right now. So every time that you do this, you get a weapon of choice, and you get to hit them with it. Now, sometimes if you hit a piñata, there might be a chance that the piñata turns silver or gold. Obviously, if you get to gold, you're going to get a lot more stuff. But for this guy... Oh, hello! Perfect. Upgrade! So now he's silver. So let me pull back. Maybe I'll get gold. Ah, okay. So just silver. Nice. Not bad. So this is all the stuff that I'm getting from that. Ooh, hello. Cool. So I just got a schematic to create a copper heavy wrench if I want. Ground spikes, and then survivors. XP for a schematic for a weapon. It looks like I got a pump shotgun and a survivor. All of these things here, if you don't need them, you can actually recycle them and get crafting materials for them. Or XP. So if I sold like 2 survivors, I would get XP to upgrade another survivor.
Okay.
So, how many llamas do I got? So I've got 100 V points right now. The weapons llama, I don't want to use them yet. This one is, I only got 85 out of 100. And this is the upgrade. I don't want to use him yet. I don't want to use that one. So let's see. Skills, research, collect real quick. I need a lot more. Okay, so I'm going to go to play. My next... Okay, so see this mission here. It says find 3 pop parts in successful missions in a 19+ zone, 0 out of 3. Rewards, I get 2 mini llamas. So see how you get those ones? So I'll click play now, and it'll randomly find me someone that's playing a plus 19 level. So see this guy here, he's got this super duper freaking chain gun. So I'm going to come here and just select my gadgets. Maybe I'll change them to... Well, let's try this little guy. I haven't tried him yet. He seems pretty cool. Why can't I select... Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright. Got my crew here that I need to upgrade to make me stronger. I'm going to launch. So while those guys are running around, I was joining into their game. And now I'm going in. So what's this? Repair the shelter. Find the missing modules. Activate C-bots. And defend the shelter. So that's what this particular mission's about. So I'm about to drop in here in a few moments. And see where they're at. Ooh, hello. Alright. I hear somebody else. Okay. So now that I'm in this world, I can do whatever I want to do. You know. Ooh, what's this? Place blue glow siphon. Never seen that before. Like, here's a car. I could hit the car, and now I'm getting steel. I have no steel. So see how my character, if you're still watching, she's glowing now. So that means that if I'm near areas, it's going to find... Oh, there it is. So you can see it's glowing green now. So let's see where it's at. So see, my character is able to see through the walls for loot. So I'm guaranteed to get something good. And it's this chest here. So I'm going to open it up real quick. There we go. So I got 2 items. Very good. Let me break this real quick. So the more stuff I break, the more my chances of getting my stuff goes up, which is kind of cool. Let's break a couple things. Oh. What's up? Say that again, you were breaking up.
Is this the only character you're playing with?
This is the only character I'm playing with at this moment because I've been... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I might as well fight. This is the only character I'm playing at with the moment because I like her. She kind of fits what I want to do. Could I play with other characters? Oh, absolutely. Here, let's go through the gate. Hold on. Oh, shit. I didn't get the guy with the B. There he is. Alright. Bombing time. Come on. I did not mean to start this little submission up. Kind of caught me off guard. Stand by. There we go. Alright. At least I beat it. So I get my little reward. Bing, bing, bing. Alright. So, yeah, I could be whatever hero I wanted to be. Remember, I've got like 25 different heroes. And I can recycle those heroes if I want. You know, like if I got like grays or greens. But I haven't done it yet because I'm still learning the game. Oh, these little bears here, sometimes if you hit them, they're... Oh, there's another player right there running. Sometimes they give you like little missions like destroy 3 fire trucks. So if you find 3 fire trucks, you get some XP and some loot from it. So there we go. There's another green going through the door there. So this one is under the stairs. There we go. Wait till when I find a chest. And obviously you already know everything's destructible from the stairs to the walls to the roofs to everything. You could completely destroy.
Right.
And I'm getting... So see, I'll break this guy real quick. You've probably noticed here this fence. If I hit it, there's like this little shield that comes up. That's like a crit. That will take more damage versus if I was just to hit it normally. Well, that's kind of a pointless. Like here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Versus if I come to a wall, like here, and then I hit these ones, it takes only that many hits. So it kind of gives you something to do. Oh, here we go. Purple, 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 purple. Come on, come on. Let me in. Hello.
You gonna be online for a little bit? I think I'm gonna go and get some to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere.
Okay. Alright, I'll jump back a little later. I'm gonna go to, like, Little Caesars or something, get some pizza.
Cool. Yep, I'm just gonna get this purple thing right now. Let's see what I get.
Okay. Alright, dude. Let me get something to eat. I'll jump back a little bit later.
Alright, sounds good, man.
Alright, later.
Alright, later.